Well, um, this week, probably even last week, it was terrible. Like, I mean, terrible. I go to school to find out I have all this. I mean, it started off with like 8 period language arts. Like I had all this to do. Like, literally 3 papers. Matter of fact. Yeah, this. I had to do this paper, my vocabulary paper. Then I had to do. I did that last, but then, like, my very first paper was this. Like, it's like a packet, and I'm still not done with it. Okay, the crazy thing about it is that I was talking to the teacher. I was talking to her on SB, and a few times she responded back to me, but like the other times, like this week, she hasn't really been responding to me, and I don't like that. And I need help on this package. I ain't gonna never get done with it unless she helps me with it. And it's getting to the point where I'm like asking her. I asked her nicely the very first time, and maybe even the second, third time. But then after a while, she started not responding to me. Like, I don't know what's the deal. So I got very tired of it, and I decided to say, I need help on this, and you have not helped me yet. Like, I didn't say it like that, but like, I was just like, I need help. You never helped me yet. Like, dude, I ain't gonna never finish this unless you help me. And then she was all like, you could have said that in a nicer way. Like, that was disrespectful. And, like, well, if you would have responded back to me, I would have been more nicer. But hey, that's how I get when I get impatient. Especially when I send you something like 2 or 3 times and you don't respond back to me. No, I don't like that. But yeah, she is the reason why this paper is not done yet. Like, I have to. I'm working on the eye and optic for this chart, and then I have to do a writing prompt that talks about connections and junk, and then I have these questions that I have to answer on the back. And like, I don't know what to do. But yeah, that was for that class. Then, in my math class, okay, for that class, not really my fault because Wednesday night, we had to go to the hospital because, yeah, we had an issue. My mother was throwing up, and yeah, we pretty much stayed at that hospital. No, wait, let's backtrack. Before, we had to go to Bible class. Funny thing about this is that we went to Bible class hoping that we would have actual Bible class, but really, it was singing night. And yeah, they were all like, we're gonna come pick you up at 7:45. And I was like, okay. But then that's when we came into the building, and we heard singing, then the man was like, singing night, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Now how are we supposed to get out of here at 7:45? Plus, on top of that, I didn't have no phone. Just like, oh man. They're gonna be waiting out there forever. Like, okay, so we went in there, and then we sat at the very end, like where the other teenagers were and stuff. It was just the four of us, like no grown-ups. It was just the four of us. And Lena started crying because, she wanted to be with somebody. So yeah, she went to Nana. Nana was I guess telling us to come over there. So yeah, we had to go over there. I was like, oh no. Like, not only do I not have a phone to know what time we're supposed to get out, I also didn't really have a way of getting out, because if Nana found out that we were leaving, it'd be kind of strange. She'd be like, where y'all going? I'd be like, we have to go because we have to be out by 7:45. I just didn't feel like that would be cool to say that. You know how I am. People be feeling weird, It's just, it's how it is. I would feel strange saying that to her. So, we pretty much stayed in there the whole service, and I was like, what is he gonna say when we come out in that car? Like, okay, after church, we got in the car, and then when we started leaving, he was just like, so why didn't y'all come out at 7:45 like I said? And we was like, it was singing night, and he was like, I'm doing that. And then I was just like, oh. Well, I did not have no phone, but like I was trying to tell him that, but he was just like, and I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm not gonna say it then, because you all grumpy as usual. He's always mad about something, and just like, when you don't have no phone, you are just stuck there. That's the whole thing that happened. Like, it wasn't my fault. It really wasn't. He couldn't get mad at me for that. Okay? But yeah. So then we got to the hospital where mommy was still waiting there, and dad was like, go in there and see what's going on. So I did. And then all she did was like give me the phone, because like the man called her in there. So yeah, she gave me the phone. I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't know. Well, yeah. As soon as I was going back to the car, I seen the rest of them coming out except for Dad. I'm like, why is he not coming in? But yeah, it was just the four of us again, sitting in the hospital by ourselves. It was terrible. Let's just say I didn't bring no homework with me, nor did I bring the laptop, because I legit thought we were going to church, and then by the time we came out at 7:45, Mommy and Daddy will both be in the car waiting. That's what I thought, because I heard them saying to go to the quickest hospital, like where they'll be out in a fast time, where they'll be able to come get us by the time they were out of the hospital. But no, that wasn't the case, so I didn't bring none. Hey, that's what I was told. Should have told me the right information. But yeah, they didn't. So I was stuck in there with my three sisters for like an hour or two. I think it was like 8 or 9 when we came there. And we were there all the way till 11 o'clock. So yeah, pretty much That's how long we had to wait. I mean, actually, it was till 10. We were in the car going home, then it was 11 o'clock. So yeah, that's what happened. Couldn't get no homework done when I came home because it was that late at night. Literally about to be 12 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, no. So yeah, we had to write a note to the teachers, and I didn't get to my language arts teacher because she kind of scares me. Even though she's like really nice, she still scares me. And yeah, I'm just like, couldn't give it to her. So yeah. But the good thing about it is that as soon as I gave it to them teachers, the teachers that had the homework that I couldn't do, one by one, they were just like, no, it was on like 2 teachers. My art teacher and my math teacher. Art teacher was like, only because he felt guilty that he still had the paper that took forever to do. Like, my greatest inspiration person, for Black History Month. Like, yeah. And it was supposed to go to the fair, and he freaking lost the paper. Like, lost that drawing that I did. Like, come on. So, yeah, he said he felt guilty. So, I had a free pass. Now it's due Monday. And guess what? This is my stamp thing. Like, yeah. This is what I did. I'm not done with it yet, but that's part of the homework. And I also do an origami thing that I haven't done. So I'm doing an 8-petal flower. So yeah, that was my homework. Yeah. It was supposed to be due Friday or Thursday. But yeah, I got free pass. So it'll be due tomorrow. But yeah, for my math, she was just like, oh, is she okay? And I was like, yeah. And then she said, just turn it in when you can. So yeah, I got that done quick. Friday. So, yeah, I got that done. It was easy. But now I'm still stuck with my language arts. And let me tell you, it was very stressful, and it still is. Oh, God. Luckily, I finished this whole paper, so that's out of the way. But yeah, I still have to do this. And I didn't want to complete any more of this than what I already had to do. So yeah, I cut it short. I'm like, I don't know what she gonna say about why I didn't do the rest of it, but oh well. I didn't do some of it, but it's fine. Because really, I know how to, do this already. The fact that it's saying how to use the tools that we're going to need for the test on the computer. It's a writing test. Yeah, I already know how to use a highlighter. I know how to... What's on this paper? I don't even know. But yeah, I know how to do all those things. So yeah, that's why I didn't really do the rest of the stuff that was on there. But yeah, I just kept looking through. I'm like, oh, the stress that I have put on me is crazy. On top of that, just yesterday, I got sick. I mean, technically you could say I've been sick, but that's not really the case because all I had was a runny nose and, that's nothing. But just yesterday, I'm just feeling my nose. I'm I'm just watching Durand, as usual. And I'm just oh, am I getting sick? Then it got worse overnight. As soon as I woke up, I'm just I can't even breathe. So yeah, that's what happened Saturday morning. So then I pretty much had to go through that mess. Being sick, had a runny nose. On top of that, had that smell that's on my nose. And on top of that, I was coughing and my throat was hurting. I'm just like, come on. This is terrible. Yep. It is still here now. Still sick. Don't know what to do to get better. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened this past week. Terrible. Terrible, I tell you. I wish there could be something better for me because I don't want to be in this kind of mess that I am in. I don't. I just don't. And let me go ahead and play my next part of the video. Alright, let me go ahead and stop this and then go to part 2 right now.